Beat, what is up, everybody? Today we are doing something absolutely insane. I'm not giving away $1 million, but I am about to give you $1 million travel guide. We are going on an epic adventure to uncover the hidden magic of the Marshall Islands, straight out of a movie. Forget everything you think you know about island hopping because we're about to level up. Sunken World War II battleships. Beaches so perfect they look fake. This is not your average travel vlog, a challenge to find the most incredible, mind-blowing spots. I've put together the ultimate list, the top 15 must-see places. Pack your bags immediately, counting down from the bustling heart of the capital to the most isolated, untouched ice atolls. A rapid-fire 7-minute journey through paradise. So buckle up, I've chartered the boats, I've mapped the coordinates, I'm taking you with me to explore every spot, ready for exclusive, breathtaking locations, underwater museums, secret beaches. This countdown has it all, each spot crazier than the last. This pair beat coming in at number 14, we're taking the plunge into one of the most incredible underwater experiences, the Marshall Islands Witty Wreck Dives. This isn't just snorkeling, this is like exploring a submerged museum, frozen in time. We're talking dozens of sunken stories, Japanese warships, American warships, planes transport vessels, all resting silently beneath glassy turquoise waters. It's surreal to swim through history, now carpeted in vibrant coral and teeming with life. Divers, this is your paradise. Bring your sense of awe and don't forget your mask. You won't miss a single detail. Imagine descending onto the deck of a massive warship unseen by sunlight for 70 years. The scale is mind-blowing. A powerful, humbling experience that connects you to the past like nothing a book can. You're not a tourist, you're an underwater archaeologist for a day. At number 13, we're sailing to a place that defines tranquility, Utrik Atoll. This place is tiny, it's tranquil, and it is 100% authentic. If you're trying to escape the world, this is where you go. HP Beat at Chapter 4. Cruising into the number 12 spot is Wotia Atoll, perfect for explorers who like history, with a side of epic reef life. This place is a quiet giant, holding remnants of its wartime past, and boasting some of the most stunning coral gardens you'll ever see. On land, explore old Japanese fortifications, gun emplacements, airstrips slowly reclaimed by jungle. Feels like an Indiana Jones set, but real. You can literally touch the history here. Then grab your snorkel gear, jump into the water. The world completely transforms. The lagoon, vibrant coral gardens bursting with color. We saw sea turtles, schools of parrotfish, a few reef sharks just chilling out. A crazy beautiful contrast. Solemn history on the shore, an explosion of life beneath the surface. Wotia is for the adventurer who wants to explore, discover, be totally amazed by nature's resilience. Beat Chapter 5. Sliding into number 11 is the definition of off the beaten path serenity. Namdrik Atoll. This place is so peaceful, it feels like the entire island is meditating. If you're looking to truly disconnect and find your inner zen, this is it. The journey to get here is part of the adventure. Chapter 6. At number 10, we visit a place with a heavy, powerful history, Enewetak Atoll. Okay, so this isn't your typical tourist trap. In fact, it's the opposite. This atoll is one of the most remote and historically charged places on the planet, known for its role in nuclear testing. Visiting here is a solemn, thought-provoking experience. You won't find resorts or souvenir shops. Instead, you'll find a landscape that tells a story of immense power and resilience. It's astonishingly isolated and hauntingly beautiful. Seeing the Cactus Dome on Runit Island, which contains contaminated soil and debris, is a stark and unforgettable reminder of the Cold War era. It's a profound sight that really puts things into perspective. This isn't a trip for casual beachgoers. It's for those who are deeply interested in history and the impact of human actions on the planet. Enewetak is a solemn wonder, a place that commands respect and leaves a lasting impression on anyone who makes the journey. It's a powerful, humbling, and incredibly important place to understand. and visiting here is a chance to witness the strength of the human spirit and the slow healing of nature. The lagoons are shimmering and beautiful again, a testament to the incredible resilience of this ecosystem. Visiting Rongelap requires a deep sense of respect. This is not just a destination, it's a community rebuilding its home. By visiting respectfully, you support their journey and get to experience a place few outsiders will ever see. The beauty here is undeniable. The water is a brilliant blue, the islands are lush and green, but it's the story of the people that will truly move you. You'll leave with a new appreciation for community, a bit of a sunburn, in a good way of course, and a heart full of respect. Eat. Chapter 8. At number 8, we're exploring Mealy Atoll, a place that's part history lesson, part underwater museum, and 100% epic. During World War II, Mealy was a major Japanese outpost. The evidence is everywhere. On land, you can find downed Japanese Zero fighter planes being swallowed by the jungle, anti-aircraft guns still pointing at the sky, bunkers hidden among the palms. It's a hauntingly beautiful landscape where nature is slowly wrapping its arms around these relics of the past. It's an explorer's dream come true. But the real showstopper is what lies beneath the waves. The lagoon is littered with dramatic war wrecks, creating an underwater playground for divers and snorkelers. You can swim over sunken ships and planes that are now vibrant artificial reefs, home to countless species of fish and coral. It's a surreal experience to see a machine of war become a cradle of life. Mealy offers a powerful contrast between the destruction of the past and the thriving, beautiful nature of the present. It's an adventure you will never forget. I tell you. Chapter 9. Sailing into our number 7 spot is the remote elegance of Likiep Atoll. This place feels different. It has a unique, almost classic charm to it. Likiep has a fascinating history involving German traders, a thriving copra culture, and you can still see the beautiful, well-preserved colonial-era houses. It's like stepping into a different time period, but with better beaches. The lagoon here is famous for its rich, deep blue and turquoise colors that look like they've been cranked up with a saturation filter. This is the kind of place where you just want to grab a coconut, find a spot on the beach and watch the world go by. The sunsets here are legendary. They're so vivid and dramatic. They honestly deserve their own soundtrack. I'm talking epic, cinematic, end of the movie credits kind of sunsets. Likiep is quiet, it's beautiful, and it has a rich cultural texture that makes it stand out. It's the perfect blend of history, nature, and pure, unadulterated island beauty. At number 6, we're taking a peaceful step back in time at Jaluit Atoll. This place was once the capital of the German and later Japanese Marshall Islands, so it's packed with history. You can find W50 relics scattered across the islands, old piers, command centers all nestled among the palm-fringed shores. It's a quieter, more laid-back version which lets you explore at your own pace and really soak it all in. It feels less like a museum and more like a living history book. But Jaluit is more than just its past. The atoll is stunningly beautiful with classic postcard-perfect islands and some of the friendliest locals you'll ever meet. I spent an afternoon just talking with a village elder who told me stories about the atoll that you'd never find online. And the food? It's a step back in time but with way better food. Freshly caught fish, red fruit, coconut, everything. Jaluit is the perfect spot to disconnect from the modern world and reconnect with history, nature, and genuine human kindness. Cracking our top 5 is Arno Atoll, a pristine paradise, perfect for anyone looking to escape the crowds and just play. Arno is just a short boat ride from Majuro, but it feels like a world away. This is where you go to avoid any tourist shenanigans and just embrace the raw beauty of the Marshall Islands. The lagoons are calm and clear, making it an absolute dream for kayaking and paddleboarding. I spent a whole morning just paddling from one tiny deserted island to another. It was insane. The snorkeling here is also top tier. The reefs are healthy and vibrant, and since there are fewer visitors, the fish seem more curious and plentiful. We swam with massive schools of silver fish that moved like a single organism. It was mesmerizing. Arno is all about quiet, village life and simple pleasures. It's about waking up, jumping in the water, eating amazing fresh food, and watching the stars come out in a sky with zero light pollution. If you need a reset button, Arno Atoll is it. Beat. Coming in hot at number 4 is the one and only Laura Beach. Located on the western tip of Majuro Atoll, this place is what screensavers are made of. Massive sweeping stretch of pure white sand, ridiculously blue, turquoise water. The beach is so long and wide, you feel like you have your own private slice of paradise. This is the spot where you can live out your ultimate tropical fantasies. I literally spent an hour just running into the water, pretending I was in a postcard, and the sunsets, forget about it. They are absolutely spectacular. Because of its location, Laura Beach gets the most incredible, unobstructed sunset views on the entire atoll. The sky just explodes with color. It's the perfect place to end a day of exploring Majuro. Grab a spot on the sand, watch the sun dip below the horizon, just soak in the moment. It's beautiful, it's accessible, the kind of place that will make all your friends back home insanely jealous. Only wetter, because you can actually swim in it. Be art. Breaking into our top 3 at number 3 is the massive and fascinating Kwajalein Atoll. This place is a triple threat. First, you have Kwajalein Island itself, home to a major US military base, and the Reagan Test Site, which is all about rocket range history. It's a surreal mix of American suburbia and high-tech military hardware, right in the middle of the Pacific. Then you have Roy Namur to the north, with more history and some incredible diving and fishing spots. It's a history buff's and an adventurer's dream, but the real energy is on Ebeye, the most populous island in the atoll and one of the most densely populated places on Earth. The streets are buzzing with life, music, and an incredible sense of community. It's a total contrast to the quiet military base next door. This is where you experience the real island hustle. Kwajalein Atoll is this wild combination of modern history, stunning natural beauty in one of the world's largest lagoons, and the vibrant, lively culture of the Marshallese people. It's an unforgettable, one-of-a-kind destination. Yes, Outbeat. Our runner-up at number 2 is a place that needs no introduction, but deserves all the hype. The legendary Bikini Atoll. Yes, the Bikini Atoll. This place is a mecca for serious divers. Why? Because it's home to an entire ghost fleet of World War II shipwrecks, including the massive USS Saratoga aircraft carrier, all sunk during the Operation Crossroads nuclear tests. Diving here is not just a sport, it's a journey into a deep, powerful chapter of world history. It is absolutely mind-blowing. The water is crystal blue and the visibility is insane, making the experience of descending onto these giant silent warships even more surreal. You can swim along the flight deck of an aircraft carrier or explore the bridge of a battleship. It's a serious plot twist for your average scuba trip. Due to its history and isolation, the marine life has also flourished with huge populations of sharks and other big fish. Bikini Atoll is an exclusive world-class adventure that is beautiful, eerie, and profoundly unforgettable. And at the number 1 spot, the absolute must-see destination in the Marshall Islands is Majuro Atoll. We started here and we're ending here because Majuro is the buzzing, vibrant heart of it all. It's the capital, it's the gateway, it's the perfect blend of everything the Marshall Islands has to offer. This is where coconut palms meet modern island life. You get the stunning beauty of the lagoon, you get the sunny markets, vibes so chill, your sunscreen practically applies itself. And that is a wrap. 15 of the most incredible, mind-blowing and absolutely beautiful spots in the Marshall Islands. We dove into history, explored remote paradises, and experienced a culture that is just so incredibly welcoming. From the ghost fleet of Bikini Atoll to the chill vibes of Majuro, this place is a non-stop adventure. I honestly don't think there's anywhere else on earth quite like it. The beauty is off the charts, and the stories you'll come home with are even better. I challenged myself to find the best spots, and I think we absolutely crushed it. This trip was insane, and I am so stoked I got to share it with all of you. Every single atoll had its own unique magic, and picking a favorite is literally impossible. Now, the challenge is on you. If you love this countdown and you're ready for your own island adventure, do me a huge favor. Smash that like button, subscribe so you don't miss the next crazy trip, and tell me which island you jump to first. I dare you to pick just one. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you all for watching and for coming along on this epic journey through the Pacific. I hope this inspired you to get out there and explore the hidden corners of our amazing planet. There are so many adventures waiting for us. Stay curious, keep exploring, enjoying and get ready for the next video because we are only just getting started. For now, I'm going for one last swim. See you in the lagoon.